Matt Fitzpatrick is golf's new superstar, and we are going to show you how he propelled himself to the elites of the PGA Tour. The previously short and scrappy Matt Fitzpatrick has 2 Ryder Cup appearances, won the US Open Championship, and has had 7 other international victories, bringing the total to 8 professional victories to his name. There is no doubt Matt is one of the world's top golfers. However, he was always known for his slow swing speed, ranking in the bottom on tour. Somehow, Fitzpatrick was able to win the US Open Championship and rank within the top 100 in the world golf ranking. Keep watching to find out how this miracle happened and other amazing facts about Fitzpatrick. The 2012 Boys Amateur Championship winner and 2013 US Amateur Open Championship winner, who made his debut as a professional at the 2014 Irish Open, was known for going the tactician route, trying to maximize his natural ability and have a slight advantage on his competitors because he thought he could never overpower golf courses with his length. However, that is no longer the case. Over a few years, Fitzpatrick went from having a slow swing speed to ranking within the first 100 in the World Tour. On the PGA Tour in 2019, his swing speed was 112.78, and he had a driving average of 287.9 yards. Fast forward to 3 years later, his average swing speed is almost 4 miles per hour faster and an average of 320 yards. That is an impressive improvement of over 30 yards off the tee. This improvement helped him win the US Open Championship, which is his first major title, and did not happen overnight. Fitzpatrick attributed this improvement to his religious commitment to the stack system, amidst other training. The stack system is a speed training program using weighted clubs that use a collection of weights. It was developed by a former Canadian Championship volleyball player, triple jumper, and now a human kinetics professor. The speed training program helped to increase Fitzpatrick's ball speed from 169 miles per hour to 174 miles per hour, which is a significant addition to his usual shots. He also gave credit for this improvement to his biomechanics coach, Sasho McKenzie. Fitzpatrick said he spends quite a lot of time working with Coach Mike Walker, his coach and biomechanics coach, using the stack system. He said, "I've been doing the stack system religiously, week in and week out." He further said, "It's like a training program, and it works wonders." Fitzpatrick's personal trainer, Matt Roberts, revealed how Fitzpatrick was able to make distance gains. The two reunited in 2018 and began the journey towards his first major win. Roberts said the work began from the gym and slowly made its way to the course. He began with biomechanics and went to a lab in Manchester to measure his force and swing speed. From the results obtained, they planned a gym program to improve whatever was not up to par. Whether it was his coordination or force, the measurement helps him put numbers to it and track improvements. Fitz does things that no other golfer does when it comes to tracking stats. But more on that later. Whenever Fitzpatrick is off weeks, he trains 5 days a week, doing 2 lower limb sessions, 2 upper body sessions, and a core recovery session. On tournament weeks, he does a core recovery session on Monday, upper limb sessions on Tuesdays, and lower limb sessions on Wednesdays. Following the work he has put in the gym, he progresses to speed training and the stack system to improve the gains on the course. That is a lot of hard work that has paid off. In an interview following his win at the US Open Championship, Fitzpatrick spoke about how if it was 4 years ago and he was playing with Will Zalatoris in the final group, he would have been concerned that he'd be 15 to 20 yards behind him from the start. But this time, it was different. He was comfortably driving it past him all day, which he admitted gave him a confidence boost. After his recent win, Fitzpatrick is looking forward to winning 6 majors, matching Nick Faldo's 6 major titles. He said, "6 majors is the number. I love playing St. Andrews. It's a great golf course." He further said, "Now I'm a bomber. I'll probably be driving most of the greens." Fitzpatrick has great confidence that comes along with being super fit. His team also believes in the systems that Fitz is implementing. Matt Roberts, who is in charge of Fitz's strength and conditioning program, says that if Fitzpatrick continues with his work ethic and his commitment to his improvement, there is no limit to his number of wins, as the big limit he was getting, which was the distance, has been overcome. Over the past 3 years, we can see that Fitzpatrick has put on significant weight. The weight acquired is most likely from his countless hours in the gym and lifting twice his body weight. Well done, Matt. The hard work is paying off. The call to change may be attributed to when Bryson DeChambeau won the US Open, where he gave a macho display at one of golf's most feared venues, Winged Foot. Fitzpatrick was upset, and he said it was not about gaining 40 pounds and then 40 yards, and that if he wanted, he could do that too, but that the actual skill is being able to rip it straight. He suggested that the golf governing body should crack down on distance gains. After talking about it not just being about putting on weight, Fitzpatrick went ahead to do just that, and we think it paid off. Aside from working towards gaining distance and putting on some weight, you might have noticed over many years of his career that Fitzpatrick is so much of a nerd when it comes to statistics. If you have noticed, Matt constantly scribbles down in a notebook while on the golf course. When seen doing that, just know he is jotting down every single shot he hits, including practice rounds. Although the statistics for every shot on the PGA Tour are usually documented by ShotLink and uploaded into the strokes gained ecosystem, Fitzpatrick prefers to record his manually, as the data uploaded by ShotLink may not be precise enough because it will not document where a player was aiming and the club he was hitting. Also, when Fitzpatrick began tracking his statistics in 2015 while playing with the European Tour, he did not have ShotLink data to depend on while analyzing the performance. We guess old habits die hard. Also, ShotLink may record a fantastic shot, but the player knows what he was aiming for and whether he was able to recreate his aim or not. This is what Fitzpatrick manually documents. Fitzpatrick does not just document. Following every round, Fitzpatrick inputs his data into a computer program and uses it to develop a club-specific and hyper-personalized report for himself, which he'll later refer to for his practice and subsequent on-course strategy. This strategy has since been working in favor of Fitzpatrick, as he has been able to have a high career ranking and even won the US Open Championship. Keep jotting, Matt! Fitzpatrick has made impressive progress this year, and aside from winning the US Open Championship, he led the PGA Tour's strokes gained statistics. Although all season he struggled with his fairway bunker shot, it was the shot that helped him seal his win. Fitzpatrick said, "It was just kind of natural ability that took over, and I just played the shot that was at hand, as if I was a junior trying to hit it close, and it paid off." After the round, McIlroy commended him, saying, "All that work pays off. I'm so happy for you." Fitzpatrick's desire for improvements is commendable. He started with his left hand lower than the right hand on his chip shots because he found the spin, flight, and strike more consistent. He has also been putting with the flagstick since 2019, despite most players abandoning this idea. Whatever hard work it takes to win. The US Open champion said, "If it's better and it works and it helps you win, you may as well do it. I'd rather win than worry about looking stupid." Generally, Fitzpatrick has been referred to as the most disciplined and methodical golf player on the planet. His caddy said he has worked for some great players, but Fitzpatrick is the most professional he has ever worked with. His hours of patience, training for improvements, the big and small sacrifices, and all the hard-earned gains paid off when he won the US Open at the same venue he won the US Amateur Championship. Congratulations, Fitzpatrick, and keep up the impressive work. Be sure to check out Golf Plus for more fantastic golf videos. See you there!